Okay, I am back. There we go. Sorry for the... One of my chair legs is getting caught on something. There we go. Now properly. Yeah, so I'm going to do some Animal Crossing. So I'm just going to share on Twitter that switching over to Animal Crossing. And then, yeah, let me just quickly check. Time's correct. Oh, and test. Excellent. Let's get to this. Gonna have to turn up the game audio a bit. That should be good. You can let me know in chat if it's too loud or too quiet or anything. I can turn it louder, turn it quieter, either or, whatever you need. Yep, 3:42, December 9, Trandor. That is all accurate. My name is Rick. Hear me roar. I look like a dinosaur. That is true. How about you? Do you look like a dinosaur? I don't know. Maybe I'm not quite centered on the camera. Okay, so the next event is until Toy Day. This is going to be a tricky one, because this day I'm working till 4:30. And this day I'm working at 3 a.m., so that's going to be fun trying to play on Toy Day. I don't have to play long that day. I already have my work schedule for a week of Christmas. I guess that they decided to get out that schedule out early because, you know, Christmas. But yeah. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a good, harvest. Excellent. Having a good Monday. Hope you'll enjoy the Iron Man 2 if you're around for that. Hope you'll be enjoying the, Animal Crossing. As we go through and do that. That's it. Check the mail. Oh, I didn't check map. Continue Snooty. Stew is new. Rhymed. Okay, so what do we got in the mail here? Museum gave some amber. Okay. It's to be friends with an amber. So every time I say amber, I have to, like... I have this urge to say her last name as well. I'm like, nope. Stop yourself, Eric. Okay. Patasaurus torso. Stegosaurus what? Skull. A bit of money from all of those. Rex moved to Meltork 4. Tom Nook's selling stunning Mossy Stone. HRA wants me to put away my junk. Did I change literally anything from the day before where they weren't talking about any junk? Watch out for snowdrifts. Fierce cold front is fast approaching. Okay. That's probably when, like, full-on, like, snow starts, and then we'll be able to, like, do stuff like, building snowmen. They can start working on getting the Snowman series. That's exciting. Okay, so we're not quite at 4 o'clock yet. So we shouldn't be having any, in my fish list. Any string fish appearing for another 14 minutes or so. But even still, I'm going to be a bit on the careful side as I walk by the river, just in case. Because, you know, information on Animal Crossing Online, as we have seen, occasionally turns out to be inaccurate. And yeah. So that's a thing we have to be aware of. Petal paper and fortune shirt. We probably already have the fortune shirt. Yeah, we don't need it for the catalog. Never going to complain about something to sell, though. A little extra. Okay. Let's see what Nook has for us today. I'm sure it will be quite the exciting day. First of all, I'd like to sell this junk. Ooh, nice. I always love when my initial sale to him gives me over 10,000. No, I don't want the stage show paper. Yeah, I am sure. Calligraphy pad, okay. Okay. It might. I'll take it, because I don't know if I need it or not. Elephant slide again. Not sure if I need it or not. So I'll buy it just in case. And a rubber tree. Yeah, not sure. Finally, a mossy stone. That we don't need. Because that is from the, either the Mossy Garden series or the Rock Garden series. I'm not sure which, but I know it's from one of them. Okay, let's see what we got for clothing, though. Starters is the yellow bar shirt. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. And I am correct in saying so. This is one I think we got recently, a Tiki shirt. I think we got that recently, but either way, you definitely got that. This one looks promising. An exotic shirt. That's on the list. That's something we need. Our clothing list keeps going down, down, down. A noble shirt, we're noble enough that we've already gotten that. And finally, this is what, the Houndstooth something? Houndstooth tea. Which we do not need. Yeah. I'd like to sell some of this stuff back to you. So get some of my money back. And then let's go on with our day. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Well, weeds for one thing. Don't want them weeds in our town. When I see another weed down there, take care of that when I'm, down there. It's out in the open, so there's little chance of me forgetting and missing. And here's another weed. So that should be the three weeds. It's what, 3 weeds that appear a day? So that should be... Took out 2 when we saw the 3rd. That should be all of them, other than, the potential for, if there's anything from previous days that we missed. Look, the little pill bug running around. It's so cool. Okay. Nice, nice. Digging up a bit of money. Always quite nice. Ellie's probably not in. Yeah, not in right now. No worries, no worries. Okay, let's go drop the raffle tickets off in the basement. And... yeah. Add an item. Actually, while we're in the house, I'm going to quickly grab... Start putting some of these back into the basement now that we have the room down there again. And by some... I mean not all. Nearly all. Katrina's tent, we want to put upstairs. So I want to start building a collection of the models. Upstairs? I mean, might need to start upgrading the other houses in town so I can have some more room for putting stuff elsewhere as well. Do you have any models in here? No. Some other stuff that I get from like special days, which is how, well, you get some models. I guess we got Katrina's tent from that. Houses we got from the HRA. Oh, the Nook model up there. Yeah, we're gonna put that next to the Nook model. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see down there. That also gets us closer to 4, so potentially by the time we get to the river again, we'll have a chance with stringfish. Okay, so that might be all the weeds. No. Alrighty, we're finding a fossil. Excellent, excellent. Let's send it away to the museum today. Get the fossil analyzed by... Analyzed. What was it analyzed? I don't know. Analyzed. I really don't know what right analyzed. Snooty lives in this. Ooh. If this ends up being the Money Rock as well, that'll be a really big coincidence, especially because yesterday we had that happen. No. Where, like, the glowing spot was literally right next to the Money Rock. It was glorious. Amazing. Stupendous. So we've already found the, all the weeds, and the glowing spot, and one of the fossils. Okay, let me see if I can predict what Hopper's gonna say. Wendell's gonna come tomorrow. There's plenty about Wendell. Probably be some one around the next town. He'd headed for Trantor. Sometime around December 10th. Tomorrow. It's like I'm psychic or something. Or Copper already told me yesterday. One of the two, but you'll never know which. Nothing lost, Copper. Come on. You gotta pick up the slack here. People aren't losing stuff, you need to make them lose stuff. I mean, what? Okay. Well, here's another weed. That's one I very easily could have missed yesterday. Like, very easily. Almost didn't notice it today. So, you know, and you know what they say about weeds you don't notice? I don't know. I assume you know. Is this a fossil that's been here for a while and I just haven't seen before? It's entirely possible. Well, no, because it would... If nothing else, I would have noticed the last time this was the Money Rock. Although then again, how long since this has been the Money Rock last? It's a good question. Hey, Petunia. Oh, sorry. Oh. I do have a favor to ask you. No, I don't. That's a lie. Sorry for lying. What's going on? Yes. I write letters. Does it now? Okay. I probably won't write you a letter though. Just saying. I wrote you a letter when you moved to town. You didn't understand it, so like, you know. I'm not saying I'm doubting your reading capabilities, but I'm kind of doubting your reading capabilities. Just saying. Okay, what just about 4 o'clock, which point the stringfish will be available. 4 o'clock. So, you need to be very careful walking along the river. If the stringfish is available, we don't accidentally scare it away. We don't see it in this acre. Where am I going? Wander around looking for the stringfish, looking for fossils. What about you, Gabby? What are you up to? Oh, this is right next. This is your house right here, bud. Change your wallpaper. Oh yeah. No thanks. Yeah. I'm not spending like half the money I have on me for a wallpaper I already have in my catalog that I can buy for a lot cheaper. Like a lot cheaper. Like there's only a few wallpapers I don't have. 4, in fact. Oh, hey, there's another fossil there. We'll get that in a bit. I don't see stringfish here. Hey, Snooty. Yeah, it's me. How are you now? Good to know, good to know. I think I know why you're popular with the girls. Talk to me. Your second cousin. Oh, yeah. Wendell will be here tomorrow. I need 2 wallpapers from him. 1 wallpaper from Jingle, and the final wallpaper I need is from a snowman. I don't know if the snowman is Frosty or not, but, you know, there's a snowman who gives stuff out, one of the, which is a wallpaper, and I need that wallpaper. And I will get that wallpaper. And it's just a matter of time. Okay, that's far too small to be a stringfish. This is probably going to be an ocean fish in this acre. No worries on that. I'm going to run back here. Yeah, too small to be stringfish. What do we got in this acre, though? Too small to be a stringfish. At least, you know, makes it easier on us. But I need a stringfish. It's one of only 3 fish I'm missing from my collection. 3, count them. 1, 2, 3. Stringfish, the loach, the giant snakehead. I'll get all 3 of them. It's just a matter of time. Okay. So, wishing well, how are things? Everything's perfect. Toronto's a very livable place. That is exactly what I like to hear. Here's Ellie. I do. Nice stroll. Fitness is important. So they say. I have met Wendell. I'm so mean to Wendell. Calling him a bum and such. Like, dude works hard and deserves compensation for his paintings, his wallpapers. Everyone else probably just wants to pay him an exposure, which is that's just rude. Like I mean, he's not even asking for money; he's asking for fish, and like, fish are plentiful. Excellent. Got our money rock. All 7 bags. Which is exactly what I... Oh. I never put this in the... I even wrote the letter, I just didn't put the fossil into it. For whatever reason. But, you know, sometimes the mind just blanks on obvious things, obvious steps like that. I mean, it's not like it matters. Put it in now. Don't make much difference in the end. Okay. No, there's another weed. Okay, no, just a small fish in this acre. And another fossil. I didn't play yesterday, right? Yeah, I played yesterday. So I guess I just missed some weeds yesterday. Not too surprising. Because before yesterday I had like a few days in a row that I haven't played, so weeds had built up a bit. No, that's also too small for... Hey, you're Stu. Has Stu not lived here before? Who am I thinking of? Hey, Limburg. Yep. Loafing about. I do have a job. I just wasn't working today. So I'm streaming today. I mean, I'm also streaming. Limburg. The next words out of your mouth better be orange. Okay, black isn't too bad. Like, normally I keep it red. Orange isn't bad. Or orange is also good. Black is acceptable. No, but not ideal. No. That's just a tiny little fish there. Ooh, that's a decent sized fish. Like a string fish. I was just stringing it along. Look at that. A string fish. We're now only missing 2. Only 2. Oh. Let's go donate that to the museum. Post haste. Before anybody, like, tries asking me for it or anything. Ha 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 ha. We got it. We got it. We got it. So just 2 more fish. We need to wait till March, though, for the next fish. And when is the next insect? June. That's even further. Guess what, Blathers? Guess what? Guess what, Blathers? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I got something to donate. It's a stringfish. Ooh, indeed. Woohoo, a stringfish, I believe. Ooh, indeed. Woohoo. This is an extremely rare fish, I'll have you know. An absolutely agog. I may hazard a guess, this must have been the most difficult fish to catch yet. I almost can't believe it. No, I wouldn't even say so. To think, you're donating such a rare find to us. Let me commend you on your matchless generosity. You've been saving a place just for this day. What, have faith. This fish will be thoroughly treasured. Some surrounding gratitude. No, that's it. Oh. Look at our collection. Our collection is nearly complete. We just, or the 2 we still need. The loach, the giant snakehead. So come March, we can start catching the loach. And then come June, we can start catching the giant snakehead. It's gonna be glorious. Glorious, I tell you. Absolutely glorious. And once we have everything, the bridge over here, Eric. Here you're on this side of the bridge, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Once we have everything we ever wanted, we will have infinite power. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, but now let's just look at fish our exploration of town. And then yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so we weren't able to find. So presumably that museum one, or that fossil behind the rock, was just a new one for today. It was somewhat hidden, but it was also behind a rock, so, you know. That stuff behind rocks is a bit more obvious than other stuff. Okay. First, I want to save a letter from Rex. Also, okay, so we haven't had Stu living here before. You know, I'm probably thinking of like one of the other similar looking. I think there's another character that looks similar to Stu who I'm probably thinking of. There are some cases of characters that look kind of similar. It can be a bit hard to tell them apart. Oh, wait. No. So I pressed B there. Okay. So then we should also have some mail, because there looked like there's something that was going to be delivered. Okay. Yeah, black isn't too bad. We also go by Nooks and see what paint he has for sale today. Okay, gonna let Limburg go save his letter in the post office. Limburg right here. Need to do a bit of thinking. How we're going to decide who exactly is going to get their letters stored in other people's inventories and or mailboxes. But, you know, that is still a little ways until I have to decide that. Oh, yeah, let's go see what Nook, what color paint Nook is selling today. And then what? Yellow, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, we're going to take this moment to work on my furniture list a bit. So this is going to be the last fun part to mark down what we need, because that's something we were going to be doing yesterday, but then we're like, ooh, this is weirdly written out. So what we're going to do, actually... Actually, what I'm going to do... okay... Scroll down... Almost there. Actually, wait. No. It's after... what's the bottom? The study set. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to make the list of... So I'm going to do, let's see, new text... that doesn't matter what I name it. I'll just call it temp because it's a temporary thing. And then, let's see, so okay, writing down Barber's Pull. Okay, move it over so it's not there. Okay, Barber's Pull though we can see right there. Barrel, billiard table, bird cage is right here, bus stop is right here, chess table, computer, elephant slide, executive toy, extinguisher, fan, garbage can, glass top table. See, a lot of these are stuff I know I have, but it's just in a weird order. So I'm gonna go through. And then keg, mochi pestle, Nook's portrait, orange box, pineapple bed, potbelly stove, slot machine, stove, radiator, refrigerator, retro TV, rocking chair, samurai suit, scale, sewing machine, space heater, super toilet, table tennis, Tabata palm, tea set, toilet, train set, trash bin. There we go. Tea set. We already marked that one down. Glass top table. Orange box. Pineapple bed. Potbelly stove. Radiator. Rocking chair. scale. Sewing machine. Which I also spelled wrong. Space heater. I don't know where we're getting that, but okay. Stove. Mochi pestle. Biwaloot. I don't think I marked down yet, no. So then we'll continue. Now let's sort train set. Trash bin. Waterbird. Wide screen TV. Wobbleina. Okay. Biwaloot. Taiko drum. Okay, so then let's write some more stuff down here. Ebony piano. Harp. Ivory piano. Metronome. Taiko drum. Chess table. Table tennis. Billiards table. Executive toy. Slot machine. Waterbird. Where did I see that? There we go. Wobbleina. Toilet. Super toilet. Okay. Daffodil. Okay, where do we leave off? Metronome, taiko drum, vibraphone. And daffodil we have. Arrow we have, sunflower we have. Okay, so we have everything marked down from those series, that stuff, from this list here that I'm looking at. Everything's either marked down on here or we have it here. So then, Hinanango, we have that. We have that. Tanabata. Palm, we have that. Elephant slide. Train set. Retro TV. Widescreen TV. Big festive tree. Festive tree. Metronome, harp, vibraphone, ebony piano, barrel, keg. Okay. So that's just these 5 things. That's not much, but let's see here. The computer we get from Red. Nook's portrait. It's apparently just a normal thing. You'd think that would be something special, but apparently not. It's not according to this. Refrigerator, normal. Samurai suit from the raffle. The ivory piano, also from the raffle. Okay. Let's Control A, Control X. That down there, Control B. Then delete. Separate list. Okay. There we go. Hopefully the rest of the stuff is simply extra furniture, clocks, bonsai trees, house plants, stereos, paintings. Island items which were completely missing. And Gulliver items. Oh, then special gifts. Yeah. Then NES games. Then models. And notebooks. So we're getting good progress on getting that stuff listed out. And the more we have listed out, the more we know what we need. Okay. Let's also grab some stationery. To replace what we used. Yeah, we'll go with some simple paper. Okay. Then what we're going to do is run over to post office again. Deposit some money. Make a deposit. I think we are going to end almost right away. Yeah. So, not quite. I'm going to quickly play as Jake just a bit, so I can grab the stuff from the gyroid. Yeah. Then, yeah. Stew. That's all accurate. I'm Jake. How could you? I don't even know. But it's not like Jake, you know, is around all that much. does Jake's mail look like? Red, November 5th, so a month ago. HRA, red, November 29th. Being filled with doubt and uncertainty is just part of being young. Don't worry too much, my dear. You can also live with doubt and regret. All you can do is just live. Living and learning your mom. Wow. So I've mentioned before that, like, all the characters in here are named after, like, characters from, like, stuff I've written. And honestly, this seems like an accurate letter for Jake's mom to send him, like, for the actual characters I've written that these are named after. Okay. So many cockroaches, so little time. This might be it, though. Yeah, no more. Only 3 will come out at a time, but there's only 2 out right now, so... Okay, now see, the problem right now that I'm realizing is Jake's house is pretty small. So... we're not really gonna have room for much in it. What's the other thing? Do we not have any music for Jake? We do not, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a bit of money for Jake here. Just enough to pay off his first debt. The way we're going to do that is, first of all, we're going to go drop all our tools off at home. Also that, just to, you know, clear up the inventory space. So what tools seem missing? Oh, an axe. Yeah, I don't really need an axe for him. So let's... Okay. And then sell all this stuff. of them. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if he's paid off any of his debt so far. If not, we're going to need to do that once more, and then just get a few more after that. It's 17 something, right? 17,000 something. Yeah, we'll just grab like another chunk. We might as well just finish, you know, do another full inventory sweep, because it doesn't hurt to have a bit more money than we need. Excellent. Like to sell all these oranges inside my buckets. Problem with oranges, it doesn't rhyme with much. And then, you know, trying to find something that's not only rhymes, but is actually relevant is not exactly the easiest thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think you know what I'm saying. You normally know what I'm saying. And if you don't, then, well, you don't. Well, that's neither here nor there. It's Monday, right? It is Monday. I think I just saw a notification on the computer. That's a little weird. Deposit. 17,400. Not bad. Excellent. That'll clear up a bit of space. But that'll make some more space in my house now, or in Jake's house. I mean, Jake is one of my characters, but he's not my main character. Let's go upgrade. That'll make it easier to fit the entire Harvest series. I'm thinking I want to put the models, I want to put all the models in his house as well. So I'm going to want to upgrade his house even further. Close it right now. I think I like the idea of his house, its roof being yellow. I think I like the idea of Jake like the color yellow. Oh, it is yellow already. Excellent. So this is where we will save and quit. I should hopefully be back with more Animal Crossing tomorrow around 6 p.m. Tuesdays is, of course, a tricky one for a lot of reasons. I mean, for instance, tomorrow I'm working 3 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Then I go to my parents for supper at about 4. Well, I go there at about 4, and then we have supper at about 4:30. Which means, like, I don't have time to stream between that, because, like, I mean, actually, well, no, it's better to get other stuff done between that and then such. So that's why 6. But then on Wednesday I'm again working at 3 a.m. so I can't stream for very late. So tomorrow will hopefully be a Animal Crossing stream, but it will be a short one. So just as a warning. Then Wednesday will be Animal Crossing at 3 p.m. and that should be a more normal one. We are gonna hopefully go raid somebody, assuming we have enough viewers joining on the raid for that. So I'm gonna go see who's live. Let's see, we could raid. No. Could raid somebody playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, or Sword or Shield, I should say, not Sword and Shield. Presumably they're all playing both. Could raid somebody playing The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Somebody playing Stardew Valley. Somebody playing Bloodborne. Somebody playing Dark Souls. More people playing Pokemon Sword / Shield. Yeah, so somebody playing Planet Zoo. So if anybody has a preference for any of those games, let me know. Oh, and somebody playing Legend of Zelda. No, we're actually not going to do that one. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid if nobody has a preference, which nobody seems to be speaking up in chat, so presumably nobody has a preference. So then I think... Wait, what is that? I received from Apple? I'll have to look into that later. Just noticed an email I got. And I'm like, did I buy something and don't somebody else I just don't remember it? Entirely possible. Yeah, I don't think we've rated Hannah for a while. We're gonna go rate a piece of Hannah. She's playing Bloodborne. She rated us not too long ago. Oh wait, no. She looks to be ending stream as well, so we're not gonna go raid her. Let us see who we want to raid instead. So we don't want to raid somebody who's ending right away. Although that being said, when she raided us the other day, that was right before we ended. So let us instead... When did I raid that person last? This is why I keep track of how recently I raided people, so I can be like, oh, yeah, I should go raid that person now. I haven't raided them in a while. Oh yeah, that's several months ago. Okay, we are going to go and raid Magical Velcro, who is playing Dark Souls. She's a member of the Plant Army. Stream team along with me. Like I said, I'm currently playing Dark Souls. So we're going to go raid her. So come join me on the raid if you so desire. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted and those who just lurked. Those who hosted or auto-hosted. Those who subbed. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. It's been a blast. I will be back hopefully tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for more Animal Crossing. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast. And I will see you all later. Bye. You're all wonderful people.